Hey guys, this is going to be our ninth workout for the week. My one and only model is Luke Gilbert over here. We got Matt behind the camera and we're going to show you what to do. So for our filming today, we're going to show all four movements at a particular station. So we're going to go warm-up exercise, core exercise, strength, then we'll rotate. But remember, that's not going to be the order of our exercises in the workout. So for the warm-up, we're going to have a slosh pipe lateral lunge. So we're going to have Luke pick up the pipe, hold it up chest height. He's going to lunge out to one side, shooting the hips and butt back, and then he's going to alternate to the other. It's going side to side, nice and slow. If for some reason they couldn't stabilize, they could get rid of the pipe. Nice little side view here. Core exercise for the day, we have a slosh pipe carry in a Zercher hold, and the progression would be overhead, but we're going to just show the baseline first. Luke's just walking, heel to toe, nice posture. If you wanted to really progress it, you can walk backwards on the way back, or even throw that pipe overhead if we're getting real crazy. Awesome. Strength exercise number one, we're going to have a slosh pipe wide grip bent over row. So as you see, Luke is getting into a nice hinge position, rowing that pipe up to his rib cage, squeezing the shoulder blades at the top. And second strength exercise, we have a push press with the slosh pipe. Getting a little bounce in the knees, driving the weight up. Only regression, or only progression, I should say, would be using heavier pipe, and regression would be just that shallow press as he showed. That's all four movements at that station. Moving on to our steps over here. The warm-up exercise is going to be a lateral step up and over, so not the explosive jump that we've seen in Spartan, but just like he's doing right there, just a nice, easy step up and down, nice and controlled, and also regression would be a shoulder box. Core exercise, we're going to have an elevated shoulder tap. So we're going to have Luke hands on, nice plank position, one hand at a time, going to be in the opposite shoulder, looking out for the rotation of the hips and shoulders, he's in a good position. If we really wanted to progress it, we would go down to the floor. Strength exercise, we have the lateral step overs. Again, we're going to make this a little bit quicker. So it's more of a shuffle than a step, as you see. We've got a little pace of this one. Or if you really want to go crazy, you make it a jump. There you go. And second strength exercise, we have a body weight rear foot elevated split squat. So obviously we would shorten the boxes a little bit, but Luke's a rock star, so we're going to keep it nice and high there. For your igniters, I would recommend either a step on the ground or up to 3 risers, maybe at the tallest. That would be our fourth station there. So rotating on to our bodyweight station, we have squats in the warm-up. Focus is on form and depth. So shooting the butt and hips back, trying to get that hip crease to the knees, or find a range that is appropriate for your igniters. Beautiful. Core exercise, we have standing crunches. Yes, you heard me. Standing crunches, hands to the side of the ears. Elbow meeting the opposite knee, not trying to pull the neck and head down, but trying to rather bring that knee to the elbow. Strength exercise, we're going down to the mat, and we have a bridge hold. So baseline variation is going to be body weight. Regression would just be a continuous glute bridge, and progression, we can throw a sandbag or plate across their lap and make it resisted. Awesome. And second strength exercise, we have a wall supported or a sliding single leg hinge. So as you see, we got the sliders out behind the mats. This would be a slightly higher degree of difficulty than the wall supported. And to continue to progress it, we would add some resistance or load. Since we only have 3 rounds for strength exercises, I would say switch after every 6 to 8 reps, somewhere in that ballpark, just so they have some kind of gauge and won't end up asymmetrical. Rotating to our fourth station over here, our warm-up exercise. We're going to have a bent over row with the plate. Starting a nice solid row position, 1 full row. He's going to stand up, get tall, and he's going to press the plate out from the chest. After he completes that movement, he goes back down, row, stand, press. Beautiful. Core exercise, we're going to go for a ride with Luke and do the wall sit with the bus driver. Sitting down to a nice wall sit position, plate out in the front, rotating side to side. As you see, he's not letting his torso rotate, he's just rotating at the shoulder. After that, strength exercise number 1, we have a high pull with the plate. So 2 hands on 1 grip, standing up nice and tall, driving elbows apart, bringing that weight up to his chin. Awesome. And last but not least, strength bar number 2, we have a chainsaw row. So 1 hand on, same leg back, Rolling up to the chest, just like the single leg hinge. Give them a rep range, 8 to 12, somewhere in that ballpark. Switch sides because we only have 3 rounds. Moving on from there, let's show the dynamic part of the warm-up. All that is jumping jacks. Awesome, got a minute of that. And then we've just got some jogging. Going up and down the room, have them start in the jog, and then as time goes on, have them progress and go a little bit faster up to a run. Don't have them sprint just yet, but let them push the pace a little bit there. At the end of our workout, we are going to our metabolic ladder where we give them an option of a squat or elevated kickback ladder. So we're going to go over to our step and we'll show both variations. So how this is going to go down, they're going to start with 2 reps of each exercise. So Luke would do 2 squats, boom, boom, and then 2 elevated kickbacks. Hands on the step, pop back, and up. After he finishes 2 of each, he goes up to 4 of each. So 4 bodyweight squats. Awesome, and 4 kickbacks. We're going to go up in increments of 2 from after that. So it would go 6 and 6, 8 and 8, 10 and 10. Work their way back down until the time limit is up. We bring it in after. Word of the month is trust. Trust the process. 1, 2, 3, trust.